I'm Nate Bargatze, and this is 10 Burning Questions with Sports Illustrated. Vanderbilt, SEC Championship. Hole-in-one at Augusta is just probably going to happen anyway. I'm very happy for Derrick Henry and DeAndre Hopkins. Henry's having a great year. I'm rooting for Henry. He was great at the Titans, and Hopkins the same situation. Even though he was here not as long, but we're rooting for him. I threw a no-hitter when I was 12. Still have the ball from it. It's probably a decent amount of walking, but no one hit. Weirdly, and it might not feel like this, but Jim Gaffigan. Everybody knows him and he's a big name, but I don't think people maybe appreciate how much material he has turned out. And he just keeps writing and keeps putting specials out. It's very impressive. It's a long library of things. Jesus, and I wouldn't even really expect him to play if he wanted to just ride around. Tiger Woods and William Shakespeare. That'd be something. Hey, I'd probably say Predators Stanley Cup, just because we've been to the Stanley Cup more recently. So I think they could get it figured out sooner. Yes. You know, like if you could have some bad shows where you're bombing hard. And the substitution usually is the host of the show. So you just kind of end your set a little bit quicker than you're supposed to. And then the host has to come back up there and then deal with the silence. The best, Nashville, where I'm from. You know, a lot of them are good, Chicago. I did shows in Iraq. It was for the troops, and the troops were great, but you could be in some tough situations. One was in the morning, and so they just got off this long mission, and I was just standing in front of the breakfast with no microphone, and they forced them to watch us. And these guys have been up for 12 hours, and we're like, they don't have to watch. And they're like, no, they have to watch. And then I remember one guy, I was standing in front of the breakfast buffet, and he came in and just got breakfast, so I had to in the middle of my set, I had to get out of the way and let him get breakfast. So that was a unique situation, yeah. I think it's always your job to adjust to the crowd, but yes, you get to a point when you've done comedy long enough, usually if the show's gonna be bad, there's usually a situation for it to be bad. People are not giving their full attention. But I don't wanna blame them, you gotta figure it out and just get through it and put on the show for the people that are listening. Comedy, you need the audience to just pay attention, would be great. I have a buddy, Big J Okerson. He asked the crowd, he's like, did you guys watch the movie The Hills Have Eyes? Because I wish the Hills had hands and they could give me my money back. And so that was always so funny to me. And then right afterwards, I go, did you not like the movie? He goes, no, I loved it. It was just like a perfect moment of it's just about the joke. He loved the movie. It was a very funny joke.